13 Dragon Blade here. Welcome to another 2-in-1 deck profile night. Doing 2 deck profiles tonight. The first one you're going to see is Bujin's. The next one you're going to see is my Ninja's, another revamped version of it. I call this a Ninja Control because it's basically what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and start it right up. Doesn't need to be explained. Seen in multiple profiles. You know why I like her. Or at least you should know why I like her. Same reason behind him. You should know why I like him. Because he hasn't been hit yet, and he's really good. Gotta bend these cards back into shape here. It's a pain. Oh well, I'll fix them another day. 2 upstarts. I know you're like, oh my god, you're not running 3 anymore. 2 is enough. I usually only go through 2. There's very few times I go through 3. 2 Ibizus for your Wing Beast, which I'll show you later, and 1 Thrasher. That's what replaced the other upstart. I felt he was better since Rhoda's at 3. Then BLS, because I just like him in here, and he saved my ass a couple times. Hand traps, just 2 Trigodias because they're dark, and you can have it copy any of the ninjas with Hanzo in the field and make a Key Beetle lock. What you get from Super Transformation and Regular Transformation, obviously you get the White Dragons from Super Transformation. You get from Regular, you have 1 Simorgh, 2 Stop Sets. I only run 1 now because I run others. Double Myrmilio. I finally found room to put her in here. You know, she was always in my Treacherous deck profile, and now I have room to run her here, and 1 Fencing Fire Ferret. You're probably wondering why, because this guy was in my side deck. He's a beast. Do I need to say any more? Okay, I guess I do need to explain. Think of Molotov if you have Sanctum, right? You flip up your ninjutsu art during their end phase, special this guy. Immediately pop one of the back rows. During their end phase, you could just pop the one that just set, whatever. It is amazing. Or if you need to get something off the board, like if you need to get a Call of the Haunted, if you need to hit something, you can just have him hit it like that. There's also 2 traps for her to search in this deck. It's nice being able to do that. And him, mostly for crashing. That's it. That's all that I really have to say, just really for crashing. I mean, he's not a bad card, per se, but just crashing. You bring it out with Super Transformation, or you set it, and they hit it, you flip, it destroys. And it does damage. Spells. Whole Raigeki, because it's back. Fuck yeah. 2 Mass Monster removal cards in the same format. A Defissure for stun. I decided to main it this time. It's been working quite well. 3 Rhodas. It's beautiful. I love this deck with 3. It just makes it so much more consistent. 1 Pot of Duality, 1 Supply Squad, 1 Magical Mallet. I had to cut one of the dualities because I helped a friend out, but the rest of them are staying in here. I've never taken out Mallet. I've always, since I got Supply Squad, I wanted to put it in this deck to help with the draw power. And 2 MSTs, because back row sucks. Traps. Double Safe Zone for White Dragon Ninja, or Simorgh, one or the other. 3 Super Transformations, again for White Dragon Ninja, because you need that to get her out. 2 Ninjutsu Arts regular. I would run 3, but I don't have room for it, and quite frankly, I think that 2 is enough. Warning, Compulse, and Phoenix Wing Blast. All really good. Double bouncing and some negation. It's just really stupid. Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare, and Bottomless. Both searchable by Myrmilio. That's the reason she's in here. And because she works so good with the trap card. Extra deck. Crazy Box for skill drain variants. Masquerade found its way back in here because Masquerade's just that stupid. Utopia and Key Beetle. Key Beetle Safe Zone Lock, and Utopia for big beefy beat stick. Omega, because you can make it with Thrasher, and you usually use it for 2 upstarts to make this guy. Ragna saying less and less play. Once I get 101, I'm probably going to take her out. Double Lane Armor, OTKs, Photon Popple Operative, defense position monsters, just bashing, hit them, all that stuff. Horn for annoying fire and ice hands. Excalibur. Game. Maestro to stall. GG Cowboy for GG. Rhapsody because it's Rhapsody. And 1 Burner Visor. Really good card, and he has won me a couple games. Alright. What is it? Side deck. Get it out. Okay. Veilers. They're in the side deck again. Maxis. Because 2 Dinos, which have always been good for me. Mole, who's not in main anymore. Chaos Hunter. You're probably wondering why. Once you have your Safe Zone Lock, the only way out of it is banishing and bouncing. If you special summon her, they have no way to get out of the lock by banishing it. So they're forced to bounce. 1 Fencing Fire Ferret, because the other one is in the deck. A Macro, because it's a good card, and Macro doesn't hurt the deck too much. That's why I have Defissure in here. Soul Drain, had to take it out, but I wanted to make room for it. Asking for Restraint for Heretics and Dragons. Non-fusion area for Heroes and Shaddolls. Chain Disappearance for Shaddolls, and pretty much the entire meta. Card of the Night. What the heck, because I love her so much. Trap Fix Vermilio. Just 15 Dragon Blades, signing off.